it's Lindsay from thetoastedpienut.com. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day after Christmas, so I am running all over the place. The kids are off from school. I have some things to do because this weekend we are headed back east to Philly and Jersey to visit friends and family. Things I gotta do. I wanna make some travel snacks for our plane ride. Sometimes when I travel, I don't prepare. Typically just grab whatever food is in the airport or whatever food they're offering on the plane, and it's not always the best options. So I thought this time I'm gonna plan ahead and I'm gonna make a couple travel snacks that we can bring with us so I don't have to be stuck with airplane food. So the two snacks I wanna make peanut butter crunch balls, which are so easy to whip together. They're nice bite-sized pieces. You can put them in a bag and bring them with you on a plane, and whenever you're feeling a little hungry or you just want a little snack, you can just grab one. The other one I'm gonna make are chocolate superfood bars. They're made with cacao, loaded with antioxidants and good ingredients that can make you feel your best on the plane, especially when you're needing a little sweet treat. All right, so those are the two travel snacks. The kids, well, we do too, but we all love the peanut butter balls. I thought the superfood bars would be good for Jared and I because Jared likes things that are nuttier and crunchier and heartier, so those will be really good for him, and I think we will be covered. Fingers crossed. They do have better options on airplanes nowadays, but it's kind of nice just to have your own stash. So that is on the agenda today. So we're making travel snacks. I'm also gonna try to pack some of my winter clothed items that I have stowed away since we live in Southern California and it's not too wintry here. So I'm gonna find all my sweaters and my outerwear. I'm gonna pack those up. And I have some fun activities planned with the kids. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe because it really supports my channel and I never want you to miss a recipe video. All right guys, enough chit chat. I gotta go do some stuff. Let's go. Alright, so you are going to start off with a half a cup of natural peanut butter, then add 1/3 of a cup of agave nectar. You could also use honey or maple syrup, and then a splash of vanilla. Whisk all of those ingredients together until they're nice and creamy. Then add 1 cup of blanched almond flour. I also added some sea salt. I don't know why it didn't show up in the video, but whisk that together. I found it easiest to use a spatula, and then once you get everything out of the whisk, you fold everything together with the spatula. My son was trying to grab the spatula. And then add in 1/2 a cup of quinoa crisps or puffed quinoa. I'm going to link to my favorite brand below. It's been kind of hard to get my hands on some puffed quinoa, so I'm going to link to the best places to buy quinoa. And then what you do is you just roll them into balls. I had my kids help me do this, so they were all different shapes. But yep, roll them into balls. They don't have to be perfect. You could also use a cookie scooper if you do want more uniform balls, but we were just kind of having fun rolling them in all different shapes. And then what you want to do is put them on a plate. I just rolled them one more time to get them nice and smooth, and then I put them onto my plate. And then you want to chill them for about 30 minutes to an hour in your fridge, and then you can transfer them to a plastic baggie, a Tupperware. I like to use my silicone stasher bag, which I will also link to below. Stasher bags are just one of my favorite things to store things in. I love that they're reusable and dishwasher safe, so I'm just storing everything in my stasher bag so that I can easily pop it in my book bag and take it to the airport. So next up, we're making the chocolate fudgy superfood bars. So I am using a mix of nuts. You can use any nuts you like. So I'm using pecans, some cashews, and some Brazil nuts. And then I'm gonna add some hemp hearts, which are really great plant-based protein that you can really add into anything, and some unsweetened cocoa powder, and some maca powder, which is really great for balancing hormones and controlling stress levels in your body. And we're just gonna blend that all together until it's nice and chopped up. And then we're gonna add some wet ingredients. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of refined coconut oil. You could also use unrefined, some agave nectar, and like I said, you can always use honey or maple syrup if you prefer. And then we're gonna blend that all together until it balls up in one fudgy chocolatey ball. And the consistency is gonna kind of look like this. And then we're gonna transfer it to a bread pan lined with parchment paper. I just find the parchment paper makes it so much easier to just pull it up once it's done setting. So we're gonna press that delicious chocolatey mixture into the bottom of the pan so it's a nice even layer. And then whatever nuts or seeds I use, I like to just top it off with that. So I added some cashews and some extra Brazil nuts on top, along with some chocolate chips, because chocolate chips are super important to always put on top. And then what you want to do is just really press everything in so that it kind of stays put, stays where it's supposed to be. And then we're just gonna freeze it for 1 hour, cut into them, and enjoy. I am obsessed with the texture. It's just so satisfying, so delicious, and still has that sweet chocolatey goodness to it. So I hope you guys love this recipe. All right guys, there you have it. A really fun random vlog plus 2 travel snack recipes. I hope you make the snacks. I hope you love them. They're super simple, vegan, no bake, and really easy to pack with you. They're so good.
Peanut butter bars.
Okay, they're in the fridge. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube fam. I am Lindsay from thetoastedpinenut.com. Come find me on Instagram at thetoastedpinenut. And
Where are they, Mama?
they're in the fridge, bud.
Yeah.
He's looking for the peanut butter balls. They're in the fridge, the top part.
They don't get caught.
I will see you in my next video. Love you.